Parents, today's principle is quite interesting. Setting limits and consequences to teach our children wisdom and responsibility. What does it mean? It's very simple. As an adult, we make so many choices because we know for choice X there is going to be X outcome, and then for choice B there is going to be another outcome. We have learned this over a period of time, but at times we fail to exercise this for our children, and in the process they fail to learn what is called something limit and what is it called as a consequences. I know each of us wants to teach wisdom, how to become wise, how to take right decisions and being responsible. But that cannot be learned through just lecturing and nagging. It has to be experienced. I know in past many times when I was not knowing all these principles, I have done certain actions which were probably not meeting these principles. We spoke more about this in Principle 5. This particular principle works best when children are young because they learn easily and it becomes part of their personality. They know how to regulate themselves when we teach these examples at an early age. Many times, for example, if child doesn't want to eat at the time as we have set, and we allow them little flexibility, but if it is more, have we taken a decision, something like, okay, don't come for the dinner and go hungry today. It's difficult, right? It's not easy, but it's important what limits we really set and we act upon it. When we have such limits at a younger age, as the child gets older, they don't need many such rules and limits to make them understand how the world works. It is an utmost important area for each of us to identify which are those limits, because each family is different. Some family are more strict, some are more liberal. So as per the culture that you have set, you may like to define what are certain key limits that you would like your child to follow and enforce the action if it is not followed. Remember, with action, not words, because most of the time we give away our power by lecturing, by pleading, by reminding, and this has to be done consistently without getting angry, without feeling guilt or pity for the child. This is a very important aspect which we need to understand and get it aligned. As an adult, we have learned this, that over a period of time, if we are doing something, we know it's going to be turned out in certain way. And although it sounds very simple principle, but it's very important that children need to learn about consequences on day-to-day things. As I already mentioned, if the child has forgotten to take their assignment, there are many parents I've seen, they'll go up to the school and give it. But if you have not given that, the child would have learned that yes, I need to remember my things, I need to be having some discipline to work out my assignments and work. And how can I remember this? Here, as a parent, have started remembering everything for the child, and then in the process, child takes it very lightly, and then they may not really put that into a habit. And over a period of time, we feel that child is become lot dependent. So this is an area that we will need to really look carefully as per your family guidelines. What is it that certain you would like to set boundaries for? Thank you.